Hello, guys. Alright, what's happening today? Alright, what's happening today? There's 2 of May. Looks like we're up to May 22nd. I have a piece of paper which says that there is a research mission, 1.5 abductions, 1 terror mission. And 1 bombing run left this month, and a council mission. We didn't do a council mission, right? 5.5. Because we had Van Dorn, and then... Wait. We had Newfoundland in April? I think so. Alright. And we're buying more interceptors, and I wasn't, like, certain that it was right, but I'm doing it. It's quite a hole I'm in terms of maintenance costs this month. We go without 5 scouts, 3 hunts are done. What are we really gaining by buying these? I don't really know. Hold on, it's the 22nd, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll have 12 interceptors ready to go at the start of next month. If I cancel them, what do I get? I can start building the repair bay. Ooh, I could start on my thermo, maybe. Except it doesn't do anything because I need the power sooner than it would finish to get my satellite uplink next month. It would be some money to go toward MECs and stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to cancel one of these. 2? 1. I think only 1. Because I am building a Phoenix cannon, right? Yeah, and so I need an extra interceptor on standby to actually equip that too. And that gives me $240, which is enough to buy a repair bay. And we are ready to do that. We just don't want it to finish before the end of the month, which is no longer a problem. And then I'm sitting on $191 with biocybernetics finishing on the 29th of May. I also have to scan again. And we do have... We've got a lot of stuff here. It's a hell of a lot of stuff. That should be fine.
Contact detected.
Is this the right save file? Oh, right, because I played an entire mission while this guy was flying around, if I remember right. We did deal some damage to that, so it's not going to send a fancy fighter at us to hunt our UFO. Believe that I'm back up to speed. Hey, Horny Shepherd. So the aliens hacked biocybernetics research, well, Exalt did, for 12 days. So we got set back a little bit, but MECs will be here in mid-June, just pretty normal. And we'll be good to go then. Got our last bombing run of the month before our interceptors were ready. So this one's a fighter. This one would have been a free mission for us, basically. But we just made our hangars all damaged. So instead, we have the United States in danger of leaving again, it looks like. Hopefully this will be okay.
Aircraft transfer complete.
That sawn-off shotgun was to remind me to build the repair bay, which we're already doing. Who are our new soldiers? We got Fuji, Zahedi, Asyag, and Muhammad. I can pronounce Muhammad. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Okay, nothing super exciting here, I don't think. All low aim. All average to low mobility. Like, those are the two things that you can use to make a strong soldier: high mobility or high aim. And
Commander, the council isn't going to be happy about this.
That didn't happen, obviously.
Our satellites, or we're going to lose coverage.
The United States is just barely below 95 panic, which means there's no risk of it leaving at the end of the month still. Got a new interceptor in Europe. Dallas Winters.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
This is the 4th abduction of the month. I wonder if I'm wrong about alien resources in the mission table. If this was a resource 4 month with threat 3, that'd be... No, it's not. No, there's nothing there. Okay. It's just weird that they've run every single UFO by May 23rd, you know? Heavy settlement map in the United Kingdom. Let's bring the general. Give him Will to Survive. Will to Survive is a very nice perk to have at this point in the game on your gunners. Your gunners are typically the ones getting shot at while in cover. Other soldiers that you have are getting shot at while flanked or out of cover, but gunners take a lot of fire while in cover. And the other options are like Ranger is okay. It's a lot less good on a gunner because they don't carry pistols. Am I really loud today? I don't know. Got 8 hours. Which looks like it would give us nobody if we waited. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alex Doherty. Alright, so we're gonna wait 5 hours and bring Alex Doherty. And the other people we have, basically. I'm gonna go engineer with Skew. It's not exactly the best engineer ever with 12 mobility, but we need an engineer for this particular mission, and so that's what we're gonna do. I have 3 infantry right now. I'm gonna make an 11 mobility assault because I want to be able to turn him into a marauder. Yeah, Brass, how's it going? Happy weekend to you, Brass. I had actually forgotten that I had that series on the internet until you started commenting on it. How far did I get in that series? Am I wearing the glasses with the yellow lenses? Those were Those were the good old days. It's been a long time. Okay, we'll go something like this. It's too weak of a team to want to bring a rookie. I just really
Commander,
quickly...
We've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Are you serious? I'm 4 ranks away from squad size 2? That is insane. 1, 2, 3. Probably not getting it here. That is insane. In May 23rd. Is that normal? That seems so fast. Alright, so we have to buy squad size 2 as well, I guess.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
13 parts? Wow, I played a decent chunk of that.
The next deployment site is in the UK. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
I've been meaning to check out OpenXCom for a while. I got really close, like last week, but I didn't quite make it all the way through installation before I got bored.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
New contact.
Alright. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Steven is just walking straight into the enemy really the best possible play.
Roger, Dodger.
And the answer is I didn't actually think that was going to pull enemies.
Aye, aye.
But it's not that big a deal.
Clouds away.
The sectoids pull backwards, and so it's awkward to deal with them, but most enemies in that situation are going to move forwards, and I'm just going to suppress them with Van Dorn from cover and get a turn of shooting at them. So it just, like, effectively accelerates me through the mission.
Moving to position.
Just put my 11 mobility assault right here, right where we need him,
We have eyes on the target.
because I seem to have run out of cover.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Give him the bullets,
No
come
joy
on.
here.
Alright, just scare him a little. Good thinking.
A little help over here, please.
That was close.
There are some floaters on the map.
Moving to position.
Hopefully not pulling them. Didn't pull them yet. There's no sapper on this soldier. I don't love this, but it's sort of difficult to have rockets that you can shoot in this game with somebody with as low aim as that guy has. That was a good result. Yeah, Dunksinski, how's it going? That was also a good result. Let's hollow target this guy.
Closing on target. Negative.
He's dead.
I wonder how long it's going to be before internet trolls can get sponsorships.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
I guess you sort of already can if you like
Roger that.
troll from a YouTube channel or something.
I'm on it.
I feel, Commander.
But I think some Twitch chat trolls are so good that they should be in like magazines without even needing a YouTube presence or anything
Approaching
like that.
target now.
Double time. Position confirmed. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Orders confirmed, moving out.
10-4. Already there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're just going, like, on a map like this, it's so hugely open, you don't want to go into the middle of the map. It's just a bad idea. You're going to get surrounded, and it's going to make the fighting a lot tougher than it needs to be. If your squad is really, really strong, and you think you can get away with it, then sure. But usually you'll want to sort of make a circuit of the map, because anytime we're circling around the edge, we have an entire flank protected just because enemies aren't allowed to
Affirmative.
leave the map.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Heading there now.
So I'm trying to make a
Aye, aye, sir.
fairly
Good to go.
tight circle of the map here.
Let's rock. Roger. I've got
Rock
my
and
eyes on.
roll.
Weapons hot.
Trying to do it as quickly as I can.
Engage.
You can request that, but you're going to be disappointed.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Running.
All an ass. Roger that.
So we have the one pod moving over there somewhere,
Affirmative.
and likely two stationary pods elsewhere on the map. Sounds like sectoids and one of them. Okay. Now we're really getting to a point where maybe I have to pull these guys. Van Dorn can suppress.
I'm rolling. Eyes on
Sounds
multiple
okay to me.
targets. Need to find some new cover.
Oh, I don't have a shredder rocket. It's an interesting decision.
With pleasure.
Well, I always thought that statue was sort of ugly. Another pod behind them, meld way out to the right. That should be gatherable. Just have to work out what we are doing about this guy here. I'm gonna walk up.
Moving to
Not sure if
position.
this pulls Overwatch or not. It's not good. Oh, actually I can suppress him now. Okay.
Aye, Commander. Suppressing.
Heading there now.
These guys are gonna die.
Motion.
Probably gonna have to shoot them at some point. So rather than suppressing to Gonna cash in Van Doren's aim for some damage.
Affirmative.
Finish it off with Marco Sono.
See you in hell.
Good kill. And everybody who's carrying a smoke grenade has moved. That's awkward.
Okay.
Alright, that's pretty bad. Let's shoot here. I was planning to smoke grenade, but clearly that's not happening. Just hunker.
Go loud.
Okay, 3 sectoids as well. Yup.
They're all over us.
Man, let me tell you something about how a smoke grenade would be a good idea here. Abdullah
That all you
is still alive. Okay, took some incoming fire. Smoke is a crutch. I mean, you're not wrong. But you are.
Going in for the kill. Yes, Commander.
Do we want to hollow target this guy first?
Heading there now.
Get into heavy cover. I don't think we do. Well, it's not killing him by itself anyway, though. Alright, let's take this shot. And this one?
Dead and gone.
11 mobility assault coming through big. We want to kill that guy back there. Let's shoot with the marksman's rifle first to try to get executioner proccing with our infantry. And a couple of these. Just one of those. Suppress this floater. We want our engineer to be able to grenade a sectoid somewhere next turn. Probably means getting to this cover. Maybe... this is far enough.
On the move.
Just step up to that cover next turn. Take this shot. Nope.
Damn it.
And I'm gonna reload with my infantry rather than shoot.
I'm on the move.
Rocketeer moves up and drops a smoke grenade on the team. Your Revo, how's it going?
They're falling back.
Fortunately,
What?
my assault spent all of his stat points on
Right.
will instead of mobility. And the floater decided to run away instead of killing us, which is nice of it. Did I miss a chance to move right with my marksman's rifle? Pretty sure I did. Oops.
Heading to that location.
Check out this mobility right here.
Let's do this.
Just take a dash over to that tile. Hoo-wee.
Stepping off. Alien
Dash our
object in
infantry
sight.
up. All this is visible now, so we'll be able to hear when it's about to expire. I want suppression Van Dorn. Suppression Van Dorn. On one of those sectoids. Not this move. I think it's too dangerous, unfortunately. There is one more pod somewhere on the map. Send the crest for the meld.
Enemy is padlocked.
Let's suppress you and shoot you. Okay.
Still up.
It's an okay turn. Just grab a reload here.
Son of a...
Psi assault could be a thing. Not anytime soon, unfortunately. Okay, playing with no vision and no audio cue guiding us as to where other pods could be right now.
Moving to position.
While walking forward into Fog of War. It's a good place to be. Good place to be.
That's one down.
One sectoid dead.
Heading there now.
Heading there now.
I'm gonna make this move. There is a floater. Pretty sure Abdullah will be finished panicking next turn.
Enemy is padlocked.
He can take over suppression duties.
Copy that.
Continue dashing into Fog of War. It was a very tame dash into Fog of War, that one.
Aye, aye.
Try to get Executioner procking. Nope.
Adjusting I'm running low on ammo.
Okay, next turn.
Taking heavy fire.
Getting it done.
Hey, let's just dash here, pick up the meld next turn. There's tons of time on it still, but nice to get it now, I guess. Try to kill you without hollow targeting.
Bye-bye.
And I
Affirmative.
think I have to step here. The point being that we stop Abdullah
Good to go.
from going into this tile on his way to suppress the sectoid.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile. I'm out of firepower over
He doesn't have hollow targeting anyway, so there wasn't actually much reason to do it in that order.
Out of ammo here.
Let's go with a steady weapon.
Bangs out.
Reload here. Overwatch here. Don't want to move forward.
Reloaded.
Actually, just reload here.
They're falling back. I'm under fire.
Aye, aye. It's been secured.
Alright, 13 meld is very nice.
That's affirmative.
We're going to swap gunners again.
Engage.
Closing on target. Enemy is padlocked.
You have 167% shot. Nope.
Need a resupply.
Grab a reload. And grab a reload here.
Back online. Heading there. Let's do
I'm
this.
gonna bring Skew back.
Oh,
Not really loving his position with a floater active on the map somewhere.
Got it covered.
They're all over us.
This would be a wonderful time to have any way of killing that other than shooting it for 5 turns.
Target still up.
Oh well. Something to keep in mind for next time, I suppose.
Target still up.
Let's go steady.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
It's not like I really got to choose which soldiers came on this.
Enemy is padlocked. I'm out.
Negative damage.
Ah, damn it.
Next turn I don't have hollow targeting. I'll just take a reload next turn.
Got no ammo.
Come
Damn
get
it.
some.
Nothing getting past.
This is some pretty good stuff right here.
Scanning.
Hey, the floater came back
They're falling back.
and then left again. Alright.
In motion. Weapons hot.
Ballistic weapons versus heavy cover sectoids.
Heading to that location.
The classic.
Light them up. Oh, that is not good.
With no vision available. Yup. Alright, let's shoot with the pistol, because why not? There it was. Just have to take 9%.
Back online.
That's what we've been missing.
On my way.
Let's cover this flank from the floater.
Let's do this.
You back.
It's raining death over here. That's affirmative.
Approaching target now. Enemy is padlocked.
If you had to pay for ammunition. Fortunately, we do not have to pay for ammunition.
Hostiles passive. Running
Okay.
down on ammo.
Oh, that was a free shot. I'll take it.
Reloaded. Come get some. We're green to go. Come get some.
Moving.
So now that combat music is finished, we can finally start getting audio cues again.
Aye, aye.
Get an idea of where this floater is and where the last pod is.
What was that? On my way.
Closing on target.
The sectoid knew the risks he was taking.
That's affirmative.
Heading there now.
10-4.
Moving. Time to shift.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Bangs out.
Suggesting otherwise is disrespectful of the sectoid, if anything, Bruss.
Hello? Who's out there?
Please stay there. Okay.
Contact.
Yeah, 3 more floaters. We've got 4 floaters total. 2 of them are flying on the same tile. A neat trick.
Heading out.
Not super comfortable with this move. I think that tile is safe. This one's not.
Okay.
Just gonna go here. What the fuck? So what just happened is that there are sight lines here. Great. Okay. My favorite thing is always to lose soldiers to the interface instead of bad decisions.
Got it. Moving.
How's it going, Renar?
Affirmative.
Roger. Tracking. I'm on it.
Try to keep you locked down.
Aye, aye, Commander. Overwatch.
No, it wasn't flying. It was this sight line that was disappearing on me and not like visible to me.
Shot wide.
I was trying to go one tile short of it. Also, I just didn't understand where it was. That's all. I'm okay with removing Overwatch from the game. I actually think that the XCOM series in general might be better with no Overwatch in it.
Heading to that location.
Okay. I'm out of corporal. Oh. I'm having a lot of fun on this mission right now. Panic resist at least.
I'm on it, Commander. Getting up in their face.
Hey, Death of Angels.
Moving.
Welcome to Death of XComs.
I'll get him next time.
Great. Wonder how many of my soldiers are dying here. It might be a few more than have died so far.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Enemy is still alive.
Suppress this guy. Hollow target is the last action of the turn. Pretty standard stuff. Gonna Overwatch here. Try to pin them.
We're getting eaten up here.
Alright.
Heavy fire.
So the Overwatch plus the suppression just completely neutered the AI's ability to take a turn there, basically.
Dead and gone.
Moving to position. Nailed it.
There's gotta be a way, you'd think, right? Maybe not.
Moving out.
This is my last turn of suppression with Van Dorn before I have to reload.
It's padlocked. I think that's it.
And I think Lacrest has to... Not suppressed? He's not suppressed.
On my way.
Let's move a little bit further away. The floater has a slightly lower chance to hit. A hunker here. Okay, good.
They're all over us.
This turn, we want to kill some stuff.
Taken care of.
Good. Is that really a promotion for him? Wow. He works quickly.
Position confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Heading there now. Aye, aye. Light them up.
In motion. Weapons hot.
All an ass. Whoa!
Good miss. And that's it. Level ups.
That's affirmative.
Commander,
I think I lost a
the operation
corporal
was a
there.
success.
Overwatch would mean more alien shots per turn because the AI is sort of terrible at working out one to Overwatch. I think that adding Overwatch to the game makes the AI worse. Alright. 18 meld recovered.
In touch, Commander.
Could have been worse. There's my beagleism for the day. Maybe build another Phoenix cannon? It takes 8 days. Never mind. That hurt me. Ouch.
Aircraft transfer complete. Power generator complete.
Power generator is done earlier than it needed to be, which means I'm paying maintenance on it this month. Whoops. Not a big deal though. Japan request is expired. Let's put Stallion Ivanov in Europe. One new soldier on site is Margarita Fonseca. My mother drank a margarita last night. My mother cannot hold her alcohol at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. Triple EJRs. Those are going to get used for the entire rest of the campaign, probably. I'll probably get to Plasma right at the end. Was it you? No, it was Stefanova. An unnamed soldier.
Contact detected complete.
Okay. It's our second landed UFO of the month.
Contact detected.
2 scouts this month, so easier missions, but a lot less stuff from them. If you can't pay your monthly costs, you just go into negative total dollars. Exalt already hit our research. They slowed us down by 12 days, Ronar.
Contact detected.
Alright, we have a strong assault. Good sniper, rocketeer. And we want 5 promotions on this. It's not happening, is it? Certainly not with this team. Let's bring a medic who will promote. I'm gonna bring friendly. We can double mission him and he'll promote next mission. We'll settle for that. Brest can come along. Alright, Reston gets AJRs. I'm gonna drop my ceramic plate. Buggy Man gets AJRs as well. For this mission, I think it's just gonna be those guys. Maybe... Oh, why not? Alright, so triple alloy jacketed rounds. We've got some smokes on our medic. We have a rocketeer. Good rocketeer. Team looks pretty solid. Parian landed scout. Same
Our
map.
target site is near the German border. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
Alloy jacketed rounds are just +1 damage for ballistic or Gauss weapons.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Oh, it's not the
Roger
same
that,
map.
Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Not actually sure that it's allowed to be the same map.
That's affirmative.
I suspect that it is not.
Got it.
So alloy jacketed rounds are a pretty normal feature of any campaign where you're skipping lasers. Because if you're skipping lasers, you're probably going to be building Gauss weapons. And you're probably going to need some extra damage before you have them. And alloy jacketed rounds give you that damage, and then they're also usable with Gauss. So they just fit in basically perfectly.
Yeah,